Gear up, guys.
We got to check out a special preview screening of Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Out of the Shadows with a special introduction by Stephen Amell.
It's a full-scale five-alarm fire Turtles movie, and if you're a fan that grew up enjoying them, I really think that you're gonna like this. So, that's it. Get your popcorn, enjoy the movie.
I remember when the Ninja Turtles toys and cartoons came out, that hit that kid world like an atom bomb. We loved Spider-Man and Batman, but they were kind of handed down to us from the earlier generation. Ninja Turtles was this new thing that was all ours. Now here we are in a superhero field dominated by Marvel and DC, and the Ninja Turtles come blasting through with a movie that dumps that whole let's do it like it would actually happen in the real world thing for a brazen, even rebellious sense of fun. The short review, this movie is awesome. If you like big, bright, colorful, cartoon-style action, this is the movie of the summer. I really hope that word of mouth catches on and this movie's a hit, because I think it would have a really healthy effect on the whole superhero movie culture. Check out my vlog channel to see the very excited video we made right after we saw the movie. And now I'm gonna get into specifics that might be considered spoilers. Spoiler warning once, spoiler warning twice. Here we go. Starting right off, literally from the first scene of the movie when you get that awesome, spectacular intro to the Turtles swinging around the skyscrapers of New York, it sort of fulfills the promise of that 2007 TMNT CGI movie, where the trailer made it look like we were gonna get a badass version of the Ninja Turtles, but then you go see it and it's full-on kids movie. Then that intro lands them inside that giant scoreboard screen thing above the court at the Knicks game. It's a really cute scene, and I love the gag with the pizza on the court. The next few minutes set up that Shredder's being transported to another prison facility, and we get to the scene that sold me in the trailer. Do you remember that scene from the trailer when the turtle van is shooting manhole covers out the front of it? I don't remember that from the cartoon show. I think that was just from the toys. And that's the shot that got me in the trailer thinking, oh man, I gotta see this even though I didn't really like the first one. And that's nothing compared to where it goes from there. So we're seeing those manhole covers get shot at Foot Clan ninjas that are riding motorcycles and a helicopter that's trying to rip the roof off of the transport that's got Shredder in it, and Casey Jones is one of the guards, and this craziness is going on, and I'm thinking, oh my god, I think this is as good as the highway chase scene in The Matrix Reloaded. Then Michelangelo gets behind a set of controls, pushes some buttons, and the van sprouts arms and starts waving nunchucks and smacking ninjas off their motorcycles. It's insane. And the guys that are gonna turn into Bebop and Rocksteady are in the same transport, and the Ninja Turtles are trying to keep the Foot Clan away from being able to get Shredder out of the thing. It's frenzied and chaotic, and it's even better than the scene from The Matrix Reloaded. Speaking of Bebop and Rocksteady, there's a scene where the Ninja Turtles have just skydived out of one plane onto the roof of a jumbo jet, and then break into the cargo hold while it's flying. Bebop and Rocksteady are in there, turned into this giant fight, and when you get to Rocksteady in the tank, shooting at the Turtles, blowing the front off the plane, Donatello trying to get control of it, the whole thing where it gets in the water, still riding the tank and shooting at the Turtles while they're in the rapids and going everywhere. Like the level of chaotic, just nutso bonkers, way over the top, so imaginative you can't believe it action that's in this movie, I can only tell you, like, you gotta see it to believe it. Then we get to Krang. They did Krang perfect. There's a scene I actually winced at where like the robot body is trying to get Krang, like the pink chewed up bubblegum looking creature that they like killed. He looks so tentacly and weird, like beyond what you'd even imagine. And the robot is trying to get the pink face back into the box in the belly. So he's just punching it, and it looks so gross, and it's making this gross squishing noise, but it's like such a great scene. Krang comes in kind of near the beginning, so you get him right out of the gate. Then you see him once more, but the whole thing is about Shredder sending Bebop and Rocksteady around the world to pick up the pieces to build this portal that's gonna bring the Technodrome through. The odds are that this Ninja Turtles would have been just another one of those overblown CGI movies where it's all huge spectacle that amounts to nothing. And this is where I have to point out that we have two movies opening just a week apart, both based on comic books that were made most famous by a beloved cartoon show in the 90s. I just saw X-Men Apocalypse, and I was really hyped for this movie after Days of Future Past. But while I'm watching the Ninja Turtles finale and Krang's fighting the Turtles and the pieces of the Technodrome are all flying together and the weapons getting ready to fire, it's the kind of thing we've seen before, but it's the kind of thing we come to these movies for. We go see the superhero movies because we want to see how they break the mold and make it their own. Sometimes, like in X-Men Apocalypse, when they go from the older movies having final action scenes that are mostly kind of contained and character driven, to this one where it's now just world-spanning, overblown CGI nonsense that amounts to nothing because the tone was just all over the road and we don't care about anybody. This Turtles movie, on the other hand, takes the action to this insane cartoon level, but it's the character stuff between the Turtles that I haven't even told you about that's pushing the action forward. So even though it's crazy visuals all around, it's the character stuff between the Turtles that's going on in the middle of it that's got you on the edge of your seat. I wish Casey Jones wore his mask more, but that's a minor complaint in a movie this entertaining. The Turtles are lovable and their movie is fun and exciting and charming, and it's just a terrific fun time at the movies. Are you gonna go see the new Ninja Turtles movie opening weekend? If you've seen it already, let me know in the comments what you thought. And don't forget to check out my vlog channel where I take you with the whole cast and crew of The Sean Ward Show for every superhero movie release. I think the next big superhero movie coming out is Suicide Squad, so we'll be talking about that in August. In the meantime, stay subscribed to The Sean Ward Show here for new superhero comedy videos coming at you every single Friday. Thank you so much for watching, everybody. See you soon.